Oh, what is up, guys? My name is Larry, aka Larry White T. Before we head into this minor mortar bait deck, I just want to say that yesterday I should have said this in yesterday's video, but I didn't have a chance. I didn't remember until after the fact. But we hit 1,300 total views on my channel. So whether you're subscribed or not, I love you guys. You guys are the reason I keep making these videos. But if you do get bored of me showing some meta decks, there's a website called Deck Pro Shop. Make sure you guys check that website out. If you're looking for either a meta deck, a ladder deck, they have it all. So I will leave that link in the description below. But anyways, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. I know sometimes they're not that entertaining. I try to be funny, but I guess it doesn't work. So we're gonna start off with a joke. Alright? Alright, here's the joke. What do you do when you combine ice and a wizard? An ice wizard. Anyways, I know that wasn't hilarious. But if you guys if you guys know any good Clash Royale jokes, leave that in the comment section below. And tell me how is y'all's day in the comment section. I want to know how you guys are doing. I'm doing good. Channel, making videos. It's all right. I love doing it. I'm not here for the views. I'm here for pure entertainment and informing you guys about what decks are popping in the meta at the moment. Anyways, let's hop into the video. So today's Clash Royale episode slash video is a minor mortar bait, as you guys can tell in the thumbnail. This deck says in the name, minor mortar bait. You want to bait out your opponent's spells. Once the spell, because you can bait with Minion Horde, Goblin Gang, and Bats. Once you bait out a zap, arrow, some rush with Minion. Like say they zap your Bats, you're like, if that's the only main spell, then Minion Horde minor until in the counter push, because then they're gonna struggle. They're like, oh no, what to do? The princess is there mainly for defense, but it can be turned into offense. The princess is good for sniping, like Minion Horde, Goblin Gang, because this deck does not have zap, which is stressful. Not me having log, but you can switch it up if you like log, use log instead of zap. If you like zap over log, use zap instead of log. Quick substitutions. The princess you can substitute for archers, a knight. Oh wait, knight's in this deck. Never mind. Archers, whatever 3 or lower elixir cost. Uh, troop. Use it. If you want a quick cycle, you can use skeletons as a distract card. But the princess brings it with synergy. Because say like you zapped, like say they put it down and go, you zap that, right? And so they're like, oh, cool, we can rush with Goblin Gang and everything. And the princess is like, haha, no. Anyways, so this deck is. I've never played this deck, so I don't know how this deck is. I can just. Because I play Mortar on ladder all the time. So I kind of know how to work a Mortar deck, but not a bait deck. So what we're going to do now, this might be a little, wheezy, little cheesy. See how that rhymes, guys? We're going to play 2v2 with this deck. And we're going to play at least 3 matches. So let's get into match number 1 of the day. I would do this in a challenge, but I'm currently doing the ramp up challenge, which I'm 5-1. But yeah, the deck I'm using is a Mega Knight Skeleton Barrel Goblin Hood deck without the Royal Ghost. It's the Royal Ghost deck, but without the Royal Ghost. That makes sense. Anyways, oh my goodness. What's my teammate doing? Oh. Well, my teammate is Booty Cheeks. I don't have Zap. What the? Alright, so that's not going to be good. I know we actually took the tower. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, we took the tower. I'm liking it a lot. But yeah, anyways, this deck, it's a defensive counter push deck. So you always want to defend what they're trying to push all the time. And I'm just going to do this. Oh, poop. I think we just lost this game. Yep, GG, well played. Yep. Uh, yeah, I would love to do a challenge on this deck, but I don't have a challenge up. So I have to complete the ramp up challenge first, which I, in fact, will be streaming. Uh, you know what? Instead of playing, let me just explain how this deck works. I got this deck. Actually, I've seen this deck a lot, whether it be challenges. One couple of my climates run this deck. This is actually a very good competitive deck. Very good competitive deck. Um, so what you want to do? Here's your mindset throughout the whole game. So, from the beginning of the match to double elixir, you want to play your mortar. It depends on the situation. So, you know, beginning of the match, if they play a hog rider, mortar is that counter to hog rider, or to any win condition they have in that deck. Always keep in mind mortar. You're probably wondering, hey Larry, how do I keep their win condition, in rotation with my mortar? All right. So let's say they play a giant, right? Count 4 cards after that giant is played, and guess what? That giant's back in rotation. So, or any win condition in general, always when they play that win condition, count 4 cards, and then that's when you know their win condition is back in their cycle. So what you want to do is chip away with Miner, but you want to bait out their spells. You want to bait out a Fireball with a Minion Horde, no, with a Goblin Gang if they're that out of the brain to do it. They usually Fireball a Minion Horde. When they do that, rush with Goblin Gang or some like Goblin Gang minor Bass, minor Minion Horde. But make sure when you do the Minion Horde and minor push, make sure the minor is tanking for the Minion Horde, because if the opponent doesn't do anything about it, guess what? That's a tower, and they're deep in trouble. The knight, use that for defense and counter push with that knight. Doesn't matter that knight's full health, no health, half health, or little to none, because that knight will be tanking, and that miner is going to get lots of value, bringing their tower down a lot. Princess is a all around a good card to have in this deck. It basically it's like a log before one more elixir. Like it'll bring their troops health down a lot. So that princess is a must answer. The cards that are a must answer to your opponent to counter is Minion Horde Minor Goblin Gang. Don't care about that. Minion Goblin Gang, Minor, minor anything basically will work. And the mortar can be used on offense and defense, depending on the situation. Say your opponent rushes, if they put the win condition in the back, that's when you offensive mortar. But if they play like semi, like in the middle, then defensive mortar. That the mortar is a good card all in general. People say they hate mortar users. That's true, but once you're really good with a mortar, you're pretty much unstoppable. You can beat any deck that you play online or competitive play. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? The zap is for say you put a miner and they have bats, zap that. Zap anything that would give either help to your miner or help on defense. So am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Anyways, sadly I didn't have a challenge to show you guys how this deck is. If you guys want a video of a challenge on this deck, let me know in the comments section below. Other than that, guys, towards the end of the video, you guys are going to see an end screen. If you would like to subscribe, be sure to subscribe, and I will show you the way. And you'll be part of the Larry Army. And to all the returning subscribers, I love y'all. I love everyone that watches my channel, whether you're subscribed, unsubscribed. If you're not subscribed, guys, what are you guys doing? Huh? You want to be part of the strongest upcoming YouTube army of all time. I'm the guy. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and put post notifications on, and I will give you a shout out in my next video. And speaking of shout outs, I want to shout out someone who reached out to me seeking help for their thumbnails, and that is CloverJam from Clover Esports. Shout out to him. I will have his YouTube in the link in the description below. Be sure you check out his channel. Be sure you subscribe to him. He does fantastic streams. He streams challenges. He streams trophy pushing and everything. And guys, every Friday, guess what? New series. That's all I'm gonna say. Peace.